Hello grade 10s, I am your business studies tutor and I go by the name of Miss Nokuthula Zulu. Today we will be looking at the topic that says business sectors. Did you know that children's development is influenced by 3 interrelated systems, and so does the business operation, as it is influenced by 3 interrelated business sectors? We all know that a child comes from a home, which is our microsystem, goes to the community, and nationally, the child grows there. So as businesses, our businesses operate in 3 different sectors, which contribute to the gross domestic products of the country. Hence, our topic for today is business sectors. Now, let's look at our lesson objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to explain the meaning of the primary, secondary, and tertiary sectors. Give examples of each business sector. You should also be able to discuss the relationship between business sectors. You should also be able to elaborate on the meaning of the formal and informal sectors. Give practical examples of each. And you should also be able to conduct research on the importance of formal and informal sectors. Now, let us look at our concept map. Our concept map is an overview of the lesson, the subtopics that are going to be unpacked throughout this lesson. Firstly, we'll unpack or look at the meaning of the 3 business sectors, moving on to the relationship between business sectors, followed by the meaning of the formal and informal sectors. Then lastly, we'll look at the importance of the formal and informal sectors. Now, let us look at the pre-knowledge. When we refer to the pre-knowledge, we are referring to the knowledge that you should be knowing prior to us starting the lesson of today. You must know the 3 business sectors. You must also know the skills required in each sector. Now, let us look at our pre-knowledge practice. Now we are putting your pre-knowledge into practice. We are testing you. Name 3 business sectors. It's just a recap. We have our primary sector, we have our secondary sector, and lastly, we have our tertiary sector. Now, let's look at the new words and language, the words that are going to crop up during our lesson. We'll have the primary sector, which deals with the extraction of raw materials and natural resources. Then secondary sector, it involves the process of transforming raw materials into finished or unfinished products. Then we have tertiary sector, refers to industries that offer services to other businesses and consumers. We'll also come across the term which is formal sector. Businesses in the formal sector are registered businesses who pay taxes to the government. And lastly, we'll have informal sector. Businesses in the informal sector refer to businesses that are not registered and do not pay tax on the profits of the business. So before we look at our first concept, let us just go for a quick breather and we will be back. See you shortly.